Oh, what? Well, average air defense is lower than... yeah. Sure, because we're using old stuff. Still winning. Those tanks are not doing much. Thank you. Next. Should we do this? Does it help? We're still not doing anything. Those guys seem to have reached a point where they don't know where to go, so we need to give them another front line. Which is going to be up here. Go. And you guys might also want to have something bigger, let's say that. Why is that broken? Oh, that's East Africa that we're not at war with. Okay, I'm gonna modify the front line. Thank you. And then I'm gonna take this arrow and attach it to this front line. That work? It should have. Which means I can take all of these, put them on you, and as soon as they reach this, they're automatically gonna go there. And now I'm just gonna go and say, no, we don't actually need you. That leaves just that. I'm going to do this. And they should have an incentive to go now, even though they're not doing anything. So this is a thing we can do. Sort of. Maybe. There's no airport down here. Oh, there is. That should actually reach. Still can't do anything against our tanks. Norway has capitulated. I didn't do it. Oh, yeah, there's a war going on. I forgot. That must be the destroyers we are producing. And since we're producing almost 1.5 a month, I'm actually going to switch that over to the newest one. Not going to spend any points, I'm waiting for the next one, and we're going to make that a really, really good one. And then probably same for the light cruiser, and then just a stock battleship, that should be fine. Now, are you guys going or are you not going? Because I don't see anything happening here. That's the problem with these big divisions. Can you assist that? That is actually going already. Fine. If you have to do it yourself. Jeez. Oh, you're going. Nice. What do you want? Sure, China. Soviet Union. Yeah, I take them. Was that 20 divisions? They don't much like anybody else, it seems. Yeah, thank you. That's exactly what I needed now. Loads of pockets up here. Overrun! Overruns I like. Here, kill that. You're working on that. Probably all filing out. How are we doing now? Yeah, that's better. Way better. Shorter on tanks, though. Ah, that's okay. Thank you. Send me all the things. I constantly have to double check over here. It's looking okay. You dead yet? No. Do we get any resources down here? Oh, we're getting all the rubber, it seems. That's good. No oil. More chromium. Yeah, well, if we have that, we might be able to switch over to the modern tanks. There's oil. And it's British Empire, that's good. Yup, I like that. Who's at war with me down here? Everybody except that part. Anything in there? Yeah. Tungsten, chromium, steel. Okay, no, that's good. I can live with that. Thank you for that. Good, so that is done, which means we can now either go ships or we can go planes. Let's go planes. Why not? And I have this bug again where I technically have to do all of this manually. Yes, please. Because the big button up here won't show up. I can save the game and relog and it's back. Or use a console command to switch to a different country and back, and then I get the button back, but, you know. Just gonna have to live with it, it seems. Ah, breakthrough. Yeah. Alright. Supply. Non-existent. 5, 5, 6. 6 is better. And this is a different supply region. Great. I'm probably getting supply by sea, so that's not too bad, but I want to be able to support my troops. Wherever. Oh. This has come to a very nice conclusion, it seems. Would you please encircle that? You push that out of the way, and you can do this, and then come over here. Half of you at least. You don't want to move because... yup, not enough supply. Oh, that's good. Not getting invaded behind us. Awesome. The Russians are taking care of the ports. Cool. You get a very long front line now. What now? Sure, Japan. All things. And you need to come down here, which is completely out of reach. You can go over here, that's better. Thank you. Okay, you become a battleship research thing. I'm just gonna take you as you are. I mean, we have fighter 3s, we probably should think about upgrading those, right? A little bit further with all the points we have. Where are we? Max on all the things that matter. And that just drops reliability. And we're already maxed out on reliability, so no. Well, in that case... how about you? Yeah, why not? Wow. That should do it. You get decommissioned, and you get put in there. Nice. Anything else we can do with our points? We shall transport planes? Is that a thing? No. I thought so. Not gonna start producing naval bombers until we have the good ones. It's just, you know, throwing manpower at a wall of lead. I'm not gonna do that. This will finally be automated with the next patch. You can assign them to a front line, the fighters, and when the front line moves far enough into a different air zone, they will just find another airport and just keep attacking. No need to worry about that anymore. So, you don't know what to do. So, I'm going to tell you what to do. You're gonna come down here. Which means you will go here, and then one will stay there, and then go here, and then go here, And then the last one will attack up here. So that should leave one tank in each of these provinces, at least for a while, so that we don't rush in with all our tanks up here and then somebody cuts us off and we don't have supply. I mean, if we actually get that port, we will have supply, but until then, we don't. So, that's how you do that. Yeah, try to attack me, if you feel that's what you need to do. Come around here. Don't go too crazy, otherwise this front line will get, you know, one will run down here and then get cut off, and I don't want that. Okay, cool, that is done. I'm gonna go stay to level 2. I think that's a good idea. And now we will do a lot of this. Where do we have good regions? 70% upwards. You know, let's just do it at home. Let's start here. We don't have the best regions. That's probably because it's damaged. Otherwise we would have them. Oh, that looks good. 100%, I take it. It doesn't really matter at that stage. It's Central Europe, it's all pretty good if it's not damaged, so why wouldn't you? And it's technically not our territory because we haven't won the war yet, but we're getting there. Someday soon. But probably as soon as we take America, we don't know what to do with our oil. Who cares? All of this. Oil everywhere. Oil is the future, I'm telling you. No, you can't quote me on that, because I will never say that in real life. Just not swearing. I'm thinking about taking the tanks back out and just putting the main army down here. Because there's more troops. And have them go crazy. Just gobble up whatever they can. You guys are not needed up here anymore. You join the army. Join the army! Thank you. Next. That means... should have had them train before we joined them. Ah, it doesn't matter. We're just gonna lose some more equipment. But that's the part of the equipment that we can actually lose. Don't really care that much. Gaining tanks again, gaining mechanized. That's glorious. Let's see what we can do then. So, if we put in more mobile battalions here, what do we get? A lot more defense, soft attack, breakthrough, not that much, hard attack, a little bit, HP, and a little bit of movement bonus here and there. If we try, that's not what I wanted. I just didn't want to click on you. If we do this, we get a lot of soft attack, a lot of hard attack, a lot of breakthrough, not that much defense, next to no HP, and we lose movement speed. So I'm thinking that looks good, really good. And then we just add some of these guys. 36. Can we do that? It's not red. 2,400 additional mechanized needed. 2,000 available. Yeah. We'll be short for a moment. A little bit of manpower, a little bit of equipment. That is a 40 combat with super breakthrough division. 1,300 freaking breakthrough. I wish this was 1337, just, you know, for geek's sake. But I guess, yeah, I can live with that. I hope we can make it. That is you. We're not producing any, so might as well switch it over. It doesn't matter. Need more dockyards. Need to make sure that we don't get encircled here anywhere. For reasons of stupidity. Can you help? Now we're attacking into forests and all the good territory. That's why you want your tanks in the forest where they can't do crap. Why? I forgot. I should have set them to go. Now they're going up against entrenched units, which doesn't help them, even though it's in the mountains and everything, but we're just, yeah, no. Forget it! We're coming, there's no stopping us. I still always think that this is an enemy landing. It's weird. Having Netherlands not be part of the war is weird. That is an enemy landing. There's a tank here that doesn't have anything to do. That probably means we should take care of a lot of things here. You need to extend a little bit. Cover this line. And also all of this up here. But they're only going to take care about the actual ports, so this region here will not have anybody in there. Same as this. I do still want to see an uninterrupted line here, so that my brain can handle the things. That's looking better. We need 93 divisions. We don't have. Doesn't matter. We could make. You want to make some? Why wouldn't we? You're all regular troops now. Yeah, we're not using any of these, so let's train. Let's train 10. 50 in total. Location set Constantinople. And you're gonna join these boys. We can obviously just take people from our main army. Are you done training, by the way? Since we're not gonna use 50 troops anywhere. Oh yeah, now everybody is veteran. Except for these guys. That's good. I just wanted them to not be noobs. Yeah, achieved. Nice. Okay, tell you what. You guys get a front line now. Something like this. Go. I just see a red 0 while we were trying to attack? That can't happen. Oh, everything's looking good. Yes, please. All the yes. Destroyer 4. Nice. So, let's yeah, let's select something else. Battleship is still being worked on. You know, we might as well start with this. The Ottoman carriers. Who doesn't remember? Paratrooper division. How? Yeah, I can show you. That's the one I've been using. Right here. Combat width of 20. Logistics company, so you have less supply usage, so you know the supply you bring with you lasts longer. Also, you get all the different bonus, as you can see here. Oh, come on, show me again. Honestly, this one has a lot. Defense, which you want, so engineer company is a must. Didn't you just have a lot? Yeah, who cares? Or did it just? That's already engineer company. Okay, forget it. Recon for the movement, so that you're always out of supply and you're in enemy territory. So you want extra movement speed whenever you can. Support artillery for the extra soft attack. Gives you a little bit of breakthrough, well, gives you a little bit more oomph. And I do like to have the signal company in there that gives you more initiative, and initiative is good for your attacking. And usually I would do something like this, and that's it. Update. That's my paratroopers. Works for whatever I do. You can do a 40 combat with paratrooper division and just drop them straight onto Paris if you want. It depends on how many troops are already there, if you succeed or if you don't. And I used these quite successfully to land here. I mean, if you land here, you have a port to that side and a port to that side. This is usually not defended. Same down here, you have two, well, no, one. This one province. And you can go to Dover or to Portsmouth. Same with this one. If you can land here, you can cut off Dover completely, and then one goes to Dover, one goes to Portsmouth. As soon as you have a port, you just send in your regular army, and they do the rest. It's just getting that port that's all important. And obviously, early game, and I just did that as a live stream, insane Germany. I just sent paratroopers to every single victory point in France. Like 2 per, and I had 24, so 12 different airdrops at the same time, including Paris. And that made France capitulate immediately. So, it's also a thing you can do. Right, everybody's here. Attack. And then all the tanks, we just take away from this front line, put them over here. That seemed to have worked. Nice. Which means you have a bigger territory to defend. Soon.